somewhere between track 1 and track 13, I wasn't listening to an album anymore. I was mourning an artist that I used to love. Are you going to be okay, Culture Doc, reading this letter on camera? Yeah, I think I'll be okay. This is one of the hardest letters I've ever written. Let's do it. Take 1, 2, 3, and you're on, Dr. P. Hey neighbors, every now and then an album comes along that deserves 5 stars. Some deserves 1 or 2 stars. But sometimes, rarely, but it happens, an album deserves a letter. And for that reason, I didn't have the heart to do an album review. I was so moved with emotion. After listening to Future's album, The Real Me, I realized that I was just too emotionally attached to Future. I've had an unhealthy attachment to Future that's just not realistic as I grow older. And somewhere between track 1 and track 13, I noticed that I wasn't listening to an album anymore. I was actually mourning an artist that I used to love. So instead of doing a full album review, I decided to write this letter. Dear Future, I know you don't know me, but for years, I knew you. I've defended your music, recommended your albums, argued with people who said you were overrated. Then I pressed play on The Real Me. And somewhere between track 1 and track 13, Future, I realized I wasn't listening anymore. Not because I was offended, but because I had gotten bored. And that's when I knew I had to write this letter. We really need to have a talk. You see, I hate to be the bearer of bad news to you or the people you love. But after listening to your album, The Real Me, I decided that I don't like the real Future anymore, or his album. And admittedly, I know I only got to track 13, but it was 22 tracks, 24 almost. I didn't quit this album because it was controversial. I quit this album because I forgot it was playing, Future.
Wow.
And you see, forgetting is even worse. It feels like you officially became target music.
Wow.
I literally turned on your album and forgot it was playing, Future. The album just fades to the back and it just disappears. And when I finally came back to build a bitch, I actually felt like there was a chance for us. But then I liked the beat, but when I listened to the words, it was even more disheartening. I even pulled out the phone and opened the lyrics. And by then I was up to track 2018. But here's where our relationship turned for the worse. It wasn't the drugs that you bragged about. It wasn't the freaky women. It wasn't even all the jewelry you talked about buying and shopping sprees that you went on without me. It was realizing I had heard all of these excuses in your music before. It felt like the same album from when we first started our relationship. Even the dope beat switches couldn't convince me to try to salvage this suffering union. You see, Future, I could never hate you. This is hurting me more than it'll hurt you. You see, I've lost trust in you. Your constant bragging about women, drugs, guns, and jewelry. It's like all that's more important than the relationship you have with me or your music. Again, how many ways can you call me out my name, Future? It's emotional abuse. I've heard everything from I the beat and her friend and I laughed to lickety lick and freaky and freaky ass. Is this your way of trying to break up with me? Emotional abuse? You see, Pluto, I'm struggling. I think you're seeing other audiences behind my back. I mean, staying out all night, talking about drugs, hen, ecstasy, perks, and orange kush, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, so much so that you don't even care about me. Well then, Pluto, what else do you care about? Whoever she is, I hope she knows you're feeding her a lot of BS. I'm sure she and her friends, who some of them are guys, they think you're real cool, Pluto. But believe me, it's probably just their obsession over your stardom and your money, more so than your music. I came to this album looking for the real you, Future. Instead, I found the character that I had already met. So this isn't hate at all. I'll cherish our times together. Like when we played Mask Off. Life was great. Living the low life. I told you I would wait for you. But it's over now, Future. It's over. I can't wait. And it's like that. Love from a woman who used to press play every single time. Signed, Dr. P, Culture Doc, ageless hip hop fan, and around the way girl. P.S. I still don't trust you. Y'all hit that like button. It helps my videos get into the algorithm. Drop me a comment and thanks for stopping back by the house. Y'all digging these blue peepers? Check out the link in my description to my Amazon page and copy a pair. You'll be glad you did. I also earn a small commission if you do.